I'm attracted to clay simply because clay is a wonderful material to work in. It's the intrinsic properties of clay: utilitarian durability, its plasticity allows for all sorts of shapes and forms. It's also a very simple material, very natural material that throughout human history has always attracted people to form objects in clay. First time I actually encountered clay, I just literally fell in love with it. The words we use in making clay objects, are always referencing human beings. We talk about the body of the piece, we talk about the shoulders, the neck. That idea of being able to make something that is hollow and solid at the same time, that has an inside and outside. A human being embodies that whole concept of inside and outside. My thinking process, my being and who I am is defined by the inside of those pieces. The outside is the show that I present to the public and to the owner of the work. My personal response is really perhaps an achievement of being able to model and make something out of a very simple material, but also to simplify my own life that gets basically embedded in an object that then other people engage with and perhaps find astonishment and amazement. When I first came into this room, I was taken by surprise. The enormity, the sense of mass of work was quite moving, and seeing the work in these round circles created with sanctuaries in the middle and a resting place to reflect on the work has this very sacred, very comforting feeling to actually see one's work in a space and one's work surrounded by other objects that we have selected. It's a long-cherished wish for me to have a body of work exhibited in North America and for it to be seen in such a beautiful setting. The Gardner Museum, which is specifically dedicated to the art of clay, has been very important. I was very overwhelmed when I came in to see this show. For me, it's very important to have a context in which you work in. Mine is that search for how things have been made in the past, how other artists are tackling issues that are important to them in contemporary manner. It informs me, and it's a reference to where I'm placed in that canon of art and living. I hope that in my works there's a breath of life.